Lyronyx here, and today we're making another Dragon Adventures video. Today I'm going to basically be talking about things that you could probably do. You don't have to do it, but you can do to most likely kind of prepare for events. Mainly, I guess, any event. Unless they switch it up on us, then woo. Then we're gonna have to figure something else out. But the reason I kind of did this was because I realized that most of the events after another are just basically kind of the same thing, unless you're gonna start taking a different approach, which I wonder what that would be. Anyways, as you can see, there is an event in 19 hours, which when this video comes out, the event probably might already be out, so who knows really. With this though, you can still probably do this like during the event. One thing I definitely want to say, at least have some room in your dragon lair. Like, I know there's not always the chance that you are going to get an event dragon, but you do not want to end up at a point at somewhere where you end up like almost getting the event dragon and then realizing you have no spaces for that dragon. Like, I know this is kind of like probably like, oh well, duh, but I feel like it's definitely just something you need to know and to keep track of, because I've done that before where I have no space. Next thing, this one's for your base, because I know a lot of people, because I've been suggesting a lot of the times that you probably would want to have your base kind of like a farm almost, you know, like you can farm easier that way. A lot of people tend to do that because it helps you get resources a lot quicker, and then you can also sell them, and big bang boom bomb, money. Everyone loves the money. Maybe you just have like whatever the items are because you really like that item. I mean, I don't know. Whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. But anyways, one thing I would definitely suggest is if your base is just a giant farm, maybe clear up a tiny little space for incubators, okay? I feel like, again, this is like a kind of like obvious moment, but I feel like sometimes you only got like one incubator out or like two, and it's like, don't be afraid to waste your resources on a few more like incubators, because you should probably try to put, like, if you get any of the event eggs and it's anything like the kind of like solstice event where they want you to like go back to your base and open the egg and see if you get a chance of opening it there, you definitely would want to have some eggs already in the incubator. I mean, I'm just saying, again, unless this is like a case where it's like this doesn't usually happen, you know, because like there are definitely like certain event eggs where they're not like that, and they already have the dragon inside of them, such as the winter eggs. Next, this one's probably not too helpful, but there is definitely private server, guys. Private server, that it's expensive. Yes, I know, guys, I know, but like if you have a good friend group of people who like to play Dragon Adventures just as much as you do, and this is for people who can afford a VIP server or probably already have one, you know, don't be afraid. Just ask them if they want to like join you in the private server and kind of like farm the map, because I'm telling you, it is like so much more easier if you do it that way, especially because like here's an example. I believe like last year during the solstice event, me and a few friends, we went into a VIP server, and then we took turns making sure like each one of us got like one solstice egg every time there was a solstice egg, which was like every 30-15 minutes. I can't actually remember, but it was definitely a while. But we made sure that each of us got an egg every time, so that it would be fair, that we were like playing the game together, and that we weren't just like being very competitive and then just attacking each other and just trying to like beat each other up over eggs, and one has more than the other. So I mean, if you definitely have like a respectful friend group and like people who want to play Dragon Adventures with you and would love to just join you in your VIP server, I mean, that's definitely a good way, because then there's not 20 other people in the server with you also trying to get the same egg and are probably a lot faster than you and have a lot cooler dragons and, oh my gosh, are just skilled at you in every other way. It's us. I can't. Events in public servers, I do not understand how people can get dragons that way. It's just whoa. But that again is only if you can afford one, or you have one, or maybe a friend of yours has one. Maybe just ask them, maybe if they want to chill with you. But definitely try and see if there's like a friend group who would like to just join you in the event. It's really cool. And, you know, maybe you could just have fun in the public server. Tips for public server: definitely probably should have a fast dragon. There's most likely always a event where you have to chase around a flying egg, and you can't usually win that unless you have a very fast flying dragon. I feel like a lot of these, I know it's kind of like obvious, but I just want to put that out there for those of you who might not know. And then there's also like the little race event thing where you gotta race around on a speedy dragon too. If they bring back where you have to kind of like defeat the giant mob, you know, you never really have to have like a super strong dragon for that, because you don't always, you know, there's a lot of other people there and they're all attacking at the same time. But I mean, if you really want to, you can have a super strong dragon. But those are basically most of my tips. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to part of Lyla Squad, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!